The man who turned Apple into a $4 trillion company just handed in his resignation. Tim Cook is out as Apple CEO, and his replacement might surprise you. Apple dropped the bombshell yesterday evening. Tim Cook will step down as CEO on September 1st and become executive chairman. Taking his place, John Ternus, Apple's hardware engineering chief, who's been at the company since 2001. The board approved it unanimously, and this has apparently been in the works for over a year. So who is John Ternus? He joined Apple the same year the iPod launched, worked directly under Steve Jobs, and has been the guy behind basically every piece of Apple hardware you've touched: iPhone, iPad, Mac, AirPods, even the MacBook Neo. Cook called him someone with the mind of an engineer and the soul of an innovator. Here's the thing. Cook inherited Apple at a $350 billion valuation and grew it to over $4 trillion. Revenue nearly quadrupled. The active device count hit 2.5 billion. That's one Apple device for every 3 humans on Earth. But Cook always had that reputation of being the supply chain genius rather than the product visionary. With a hardware engineer taking the wheel, this could signal Apple is pivoting back to its product-first DNA, which, if you've been frustrated with Apple's AI lag compared to Google and Samsung, might actually be good news. Apple stock barely flinched, dipped about 0.5% after hours, then stabilized. The market sees this as continuity, not chaos. But the real test? Ternus has to prove Apple can catch up in AI while keeping its hardware crown. His first earnings call as CEO-elect is April 30th. Circle that date. The Steve Jobs era gave us the iPhone. The Tim Cook era gave us the trillion-dollar empire. What will the Ternus era give us? Drop your prediction in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to be first to know. Peace.